I know I just went on here and was talking, whatever, but I feel like I really need to say this, okay? I was an addict for years of everything you could possibly think of, okay? Um, which caused a lot of destruction and pain in my life, which it normally does. But I was out Suboxone for 10 years, and when I got sober in 2013, I went to rehab and for opiates, and that was started because I had surgeries and had anger issues and had a lot of trauma that I hadn't resolved, and so that was my medication, obviously. And I went to rehab. I got out, and they, DCF had said to me, "You are not going to see your children unless you get on Suboxone." Now I've been clean for a month, going to meetings, and was forced to go on Suboxone to see my children. That was the worst thing that they could have fucking done. Fucking dumbasses. I was on Suboxone for 10 years. And when I left my ex-husband, which was a really not an easy, narcissistic, controlling relationship, which just perpetuates the abuse of drugs, because if you're stuck in a cage and you can't express yourself and you're not free and you don't feel free and you feel boxed in, how are you going to, help yourself, right? So, and if you're with somebody who also uses and doesn't believe in, NA or and you don't have to do NA to get clean, I would suggest it, but for me to get off Suboxone after 10 years, I got the Sublocade shot. I was getting the strips, and I think the biggest thing for me was the action of putting that strip in my mouth. That's what I was addicted to, was every day, putting that strip in my mouth. That action of, and so I got the shot, Sublocade shot, for a couple months, and I was still taking the Suboxone strips because I was addicted to putting that shit in my mouth, right? So when I left my ex-husband, I came to Pittsfield from North Adams, and I talk about dark night of the soul, fucking dude. Holy shit. I was forced to deal with things that I haven't dealt with my whole life. And the day I got to Pittsfield, I stopped taking the Suboxone orally. I got the Sublocade shot, 300 milligrams, 300 milligrams, 100 milligram, 100 milligram, and then I just walked away from it. And I have not had Suboxone in 3 years. People say that's quite extraordinary because not many people can do that. And for me, I just was in the midst of having my whole world ripped apart and upside down, and missing my children and not knowing what the fuck I was doing or where I was going or how was I going to survive. And I went to NA every day. I went to meetings every day for a year and a half. Started working, going to school, I just want to say to anybody who is out there struggling with that, if you want to talk or need somebody to talk to about it, and somebody who's fucking been through it, and not just that, I've been through the psych med thing, like coming to Pittsfield, they were like, you're bipolar, you have ADHD, you have all this trauma, I went to Jones, which is the psych ward here. I checked myself in for a couple of days because I was having severe panic attacks after not being with my children and the trauma I had experienced in my life. So they gave me so much fucking medication, dude, and it just made things fucking 10 times worse for me. So today, I went through those cycles of figuring out what worked, what didn't, and right now I take Suboxone, and that's it. And I'm good with it, and I know it's like, this is personal shit, but I really give a fuck because somebody fucking needs to hear this shit. And I wish I had somebody come online and say, this is what I've been through. I made it through. Everything's going to be fine. If you need help, reach out. I will help you. You know what I mean? Like there's, I was a certified lactation counselor for fucking years. I'm a certified substance abuse counselor. I'm a certified nursing assistant. Like I'm a jack of all trades. I went to cosmetology school. Like I'm in school to go for nursing now. If I start my semester back up 21st of this month, but my back is not happy. But I just want to say, don't give up hope. If you are struggling with anything, say it's a narcissistic relationship, say it's domestic violence, say it's sexual violence, say it's, emotional, mental abuse, anything like that, dude. If you need advice, get a hold of me, dude, because I can give you some. And the reason why I am so confident in that is because I've been through many, 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 many fucking years of this bullshit in my fucking life, and I fucking know. So just trust me, okay? Try to look at the sun. Try to be happy. I know it's not fucking easy sometimes, but listen. If you're at the bottom and you're in the dark, dude, like I was depressed for 2 years straight. Like I slept 18 hours a day for 2 fucking years and wanted to die. Like, yeah, no, I'm not exaggerating that. That really fucking happened, dude. Put the curtains in the window to cut the light out. Fucking, I mean, I would wake up in the morning, not, get my kids, walk them up to the bus stop, go back to bed, wake up at 3:30 in the afternoon, be up for like 4 hours, and then go right back to bed. And I did that for 2 fucking years because I was my soul was exhausted. And they say, oh, you're depressed. Well, no, your body's in deep rest. Okay? And my grandma always said, your body will tell you what it needs. And for whatever reason, my body needed to shut the fuck down. And for whatever reason, I'm here now, at home with a hurt back. And that's because I pushed myself to the limit. Right? And my body's saying, no, we're not going to run around like fucking crazy. You're not going to, go on all these adventures and shit because you physically cannot do that right now. And me doing yoga and Pilates and stuff and trying to heal myself faster made it worse. Destroyed my fucking life. Like I said, I learned the hard way every time. But what I'm finding is as time goes on, I'm learning these lessons quicker. Whereas before it would take 50 fucking cycles of this shit to fucking learn a lesson. Now I learn it. Once I'm aware of it, I learn immediately. Immediately. So, if anybody needs support or love or guidance or anything, if you're in a traumatic situation, if you're feeling just lost right now, which I think a lot of us are, but if you're feeling lost, I love talking to everybody. I am the most curious person on the planet. I want to know everything about everybody all the time, right? And that's not to be nosy. It's because I just want to know about your life, your soul. I just want to know you, because you matter to me. Everybody matters. I don't care who the fuck you are. You fucking matter, right? Even the fucking nastiest assholes out there who I want to. Karma will get them. You don't have to do nothing because karma will get them. So also remember that when you're getting pissed off and you want to fucking kill somebody, don't. Because karma will get them. I promise you. It may take some time. But it'll get them. And if it doesn't in this lifetime, dude, they're coming back for another round. And it's not going to be fun. All right. Just had to get that out. Hope everybody has a great day. Keep hope and faith, okay?